Welcome, Aquarius, to your medium messages for August 2020, and welcome to the podcast. My name is Kat. I'm a naturally gifted medium, and I've been communicating with spirit since childhood and helping people ever since. So thank you so much for joining me and joining the podcast, and also joining me at the channel, subscribing, liking, and being part of the journey. So Aquarius, these messages are not going to resonate with all of you, but I'm hoping to reach a few of you. So take what may resonate and leave everything else. And don't forget to check out your tarot reading as well at my YouTube channel. So let's get started. I feel that this month there's going to be a problem solved in some way. Something that's been quite dramatic for you, something that's needed to be looked over, perhaps smoothed over. There's going to be a resolve here. There's definitely going to be a resolve here, whether it's to do with your work life or a personal relationship. Whatever problem that has been around you, that has been continual, is coming to an end. You need to be mindful of dramatic people, emotional people, people that like to play mind games, and people that like to see you at your worst. These people seem to come in and play games and try to upset you in some way. This has been a long-standing thing for some of you, having to deal with dramatic people, dramatic circumstances. This could be someone around you that's had to deal with dramatic people as well, but it has influenced your path. It has affected you also in some way. These people are coming in to try and test you for something. They're trying to align themselves with your energy. So be very mindful of your energy and make sure that you don't get exhausted too quickly from these kind of psychic vampires, is what I like to call them. Others of you have been dealing with dramatic bosses, dramatic people that are just over the top, ridiculous kind of communication, or just exhausting communication. And a lot of you are wanting to free yourself from that this month, and a lot of you will. If you have a rising or moon in Leo in particular, or a south node or north node in Leo, or Mercury or Venus, you may just be a little bit more sensitive to the season than others. There's new opportunities that are now coming in for you. Some of you, this is something from your past that has returned. Others of you, this is a new opportunity that is a great new place for you to begin, to start over, a wonderful place for you to connect with people from your past. This could be a past opportunity, people that you used to work with perhaps, or have connected with some creation of creativity. But there is a connection here of a new opportunity that's going to bring you great abundance. It's also going to put you in a bit of a spotlight. So be careful on how you are seen or how you are showing up. Some of you are very indecisive at this time about a relationship that's been a very long time of a little bit of toxicity, but also no one saying what they meaning and meaning what they say. You are conflicted about this relationship. For some of you, this is a work colleague relationship where you have to stay in it and you have to kind of grin and bear it. For others of you, this has been a personal relationship that has done its time. The end of the cycle is here, and you are a little bit unsure about the indecisiveness of this person because it is confusing to you if it is in a love relationship, and it has been a long time coming. You've noticed that this person has a pattern of being indecisive, and you are really kind of over it. And I do see you releasing that in this Leo season. There's also someone around you, connected to you, that is interfering in some kind of choice or relationship that you're currently in. They love to give an opinion, they love to be right on the opinion, and they like to tell you what to do. This person's very assertive with how they like to boss you around. They like to win, and they like to be in the limelight. So they may be overshadowing you or making you feel that you're in the wrong relationship or have made a wrong decision where a partnership is concerned. This person also has a lot of insecurities within themselves, but this person likes to interfere. This could be an in-law, a sibling, a child, someone who just likes to say what they mean to you and make you have a reaction. And when I say child, I'm talking about an adult child, of where they feel that they can talk to you in an adult kind of way, but it's a little bit condescending. Some of you are leaving behind a very dramatic person. This could be the person that is the indecisive one, but you are definitely leaving behind anything and anyone that has been toxic, draining, or just exhausting to you. You want your freedom back. And with the full moon in your star sign at the very, very beginning of August, this full moon is going to be able to give you something of where you are going to have the awakening, the epiphany, and open up to a new opportunity that you didn't perhaps see before. This opportunity as well is going to be surrounding the chaos or drama that someone has brought you. And this full moon on August 4th is going to be a very new, attractive decision that you are going to be making. It may pose a little bit of a challenge, but some of you are now going to be lined up in adjusting what it is that you know that needs to go from your path. You know that this needs to be left well behind, this dramatic circumstance or dramatic person. And I do feel that in this full moon energy, you're going to release this person or release this energy. The Aquarian full moon for you as well is going to involve a very important decision that you're needing to make at this time. Whether it is to do with this relationship or a partnership, a business partnership, there is definitely going to be a decision that's needing to be made. For some of you, this is affecting your energetic health, and I mean like a soul level where you feel drained all the time. This person just exhausts your energy. You may walk away from this person based on that. You may also walk away from this person if you feel that the connection is not working or it has done its time. There's going to be a lot of truth-telling around you, people that are going to come out and speak their truth. Others of you, you're going to get the truth from. There's going to be an explosive argument as well that happens, but it's going to clear the air in some way. If there has been some kind of confliction or confusion about someone's motive, it's going to be seen and shown. The truth-telling that you're going to make as well is going to help you to clear your path and give you a 2020 vision of where you're wanting to go and what you're wanting to do. Others may not like this truth. Others may not like the decision or path that you have decided upon, Aquarius, but this is for your highest good, and this is where you need to go to learn something more upon your soul path. You may face some opposition this month as well, people that are in disagreement, people that think they know what's best for you, other people that are getting into discussions or arguments just because, and people who want to come into these decisions or arguments, discussions, to give you some kind of unsettlement of where you are feeling that you've made a wrong decision, or you are looking at your decision making and they're trying to influence that in some way. There could be some people that try and lower your ego. They may be trying to insult you in some way or insult a relationship. They may be interfering in your friends or the type of company that you keep. They're quite interfering because they are insecure within themselves. There's also going to be some opposition where work opportunities are concerned. You may not receive the promotion or the pay rise that you were expecting. So eyes wide open as far as anything to do with contracts or something to do with being too good to be true. August for you is where you're going to be gaining some momentum, especially by mid-August, about people and their purpose and also people and their motives. So your eyes are wide open, Aquarius, to everything and everyone around you. Your intuition is on fire, so do use it to your advantage. In the first couple of weeks of August, you may find it challenging. You may find it challenging to come to an important conclusion that needs to be resolved. You may also have a bit of frustration with trying to get through to somebody or trying to communicate with someone or getting the answer to something. Your investments and savings is going to be paramount this month. Some of you have not got enough coin. Some of you are needing to find a second or third job. Others of you have lost money from somebody that you trusted or some money that you had placed into someone else's opportunity or networking. You feel a little bit jaded by this and you definitely feel some disappointment. Now with Mercury also, that's going to be playing a huge part in Leo season, the planet of communication. If you have a rising or moon in Gemini or Virgo, you're going to be very vocal. And this is going to very much boost your communications and also the relationships around you. So be prepared for some serious conversations and also be prepared for some conversations that may be a little undertoned, shall we say. And with this Aquarian full moon that's happening in your sign, you're going to be vocal about things that you are passionate about, things that you really want to bring to the surface, and things that you've needed to discuss a long time ago. You may also be needing to rethink some of what you do in a power struggle situation. Is the battle worth fighting it out? Is this person worth any more of your time? Is this job worth my time? Am I at my true authentic self? Am I living my bliss? These are the questions that may come up for you mid-month. Others of you are needing to fix transport or look at your vehicles. You may be needing to take a new route for work. A new part of a vehicle may be needing to be looked at or changed. You may be looking at new automotive, something that needs to be fixed within the automotive. You may be working in the automotive industry. You may have had a loss at this industry as well. Some of you are also going to be in negotiation because you are rebirthing yourself. You are rediscovering who you are and see that some parts of your path are not in alignment with what soul wanted. You're definitely going to be finding some strength in a communication or a situation that requires you to go within and requires you to be very firm and straight talking. There's a cleansing that's happening for you also this month of where you're going to be getting that justice is being served. You're cleansing out the old and wanting to bring in the new. And this is very important for those of you who have had their path stopped, or you feel that you've been trapped, or you feel that you've been stopped or stagnated in some kind of circumstance. You're going to take time this month also to be silent within your thoughts. You may take meditation, you may do a retreat, you may want to be out in nature. Nature is going to make you feel very grounded and very clear on your decision making. There's also going to be something that you're looking at where someone's personality is concerned, the polarity of this person. You do feel that you've been pulled this way and that way from this person, and you feel that you need to stop the roundabout and swings. You do need to stop the game playing where this manipulation has been concerned. There's going to be a very strong intuition for you this month, Aquarius, of where your intuition is going to lead you into the right direction. For those of you who have been uncertain about a relationship or love or new love, there's going to be a clear clarity on what kind of connections you're going to have going forward. There could also be a lot of feminine energy around you this month of where you are needing to look at your intuition again to see how you are cruising with certain females in your life. Some of these people have been very dramatic in a friend group. Some of these people have been very interfering in a relationship. This could even be an ex of your partner that starts a little bit of game playing mid-month. Others of you are going to definitely be looking at your choices on where you go for your path, what's right for you. You're also going to be looking at where you stand, who you stand for, and who you stand with. Loyalty is going to be big for you this month as well. There's also going to be something to do with a legacy or something you're wanting to build that's monumental. Others of you are going to be using that humanitarian spirit and do something very well in a cause or in a public figure arena. You're definitely collecting information this month to find the answers and gathering all of the facts before you speak. This is a wise counsel, I'm hearing. There's also a heightened vision and foresight on something that was complicated or something that was blurred for you. There's going to be clean clarity, and someone is going to show you their true colours. It is not the colours that you thought they had. Others of you are definitely going to be taking a journey this month into self. What it is that you need, who it is that you are, and what it is that you want from path and soul purpose. You really are in a labyrinth at the moment of choice and change, and you are making your way through this labyrinth to be able to come out the other side being your true authentic self. A lot of you have taken the mask off and shown people who you really are. Some of you have lost friendships or relationships because of this, but a lot of you are needing to stand in your truth now because that is what's setting you free. And in this time of Aquarian energy as well, you feel that it's the right thing for you to do upon your purpose. Also, you may also be cleansing from within energetically. Lots of meditation, chakra clearings, Reiki. You are very drawn to energetic clearing and cleansing at this time. This is a wonderful time for getting centered and getting that crown chakra uncluttered. There's an abundance of new beginnings for some of you as well, which are going to bring someone into silence because you've finally achieved a goal that they thought you could not reach. This new beginning is going to bring a lot of abundance, a lot of financial security. It is also going to put you in a public eye, so it is very, very important that you know who you are, what your products stand for, and who you are as a person. You're going to use a lot of strength this month as well from within to have patience and to be considerate of others. You're being very patient with someone who is very tedious to you. very dramatic to you, but you're trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. Others of you are cutting someone completely away. There will be justice served this month as well. There could be karmic debt replayed. You may be watching karma or be part of this karma. What goes up must come down. So it's very important that in your new cycle that is entering once you've done the soul completion for some of you, and those of you who are ascending, those of you who are in spirituality, those of you who are very drawn to spirituality, there is a leveling up that is happening with the whole collective. And so it's very important that you are really living your passions, living what it is that you want, and the soul is peaceful and at ease and ready for its next chapter. Thank you so very much, Aquarius, for joining me. I do hope that you've enjoyed the podcast. Please like, follow, subscribe, comment, and share. And I would love to connect with you on social media platforms. The links are in the description box below. I look forward to connecting with you in the very next podcast. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. And do also check out your tarot reading that's at the channel for August 2020. Thank you for being part of it. Enjoy the journey ahead. I appreciate you.